beautiful skyscrapers, luxury shop, the glittering lights of Broadway, and the frenetic pace of Wall Street, New York seems to be the center of the world, the place where everything happens, where anyone can arrive with nothing and leave a millionaire. But what if I told you that this image of glamour and success hides a dark reality? For many, the Big Apple has become a nightmare. Abusive rents, salaries that barely cover basic expenses, increasing food prices. What used to be the American dream has become a daily battle to get a plate of food and a little dignity. Today, Wandering Compass takes you on a tour that nobody offers, to show you the Big Apple that nobody wants to show you. Number 1. The city that never sleeps, New York, is many people's dream. In the world's view, the Big Apple is practically the definition of an urban postcard. A city that shines whether it's with the spotlights of Broadway or the illuminated shop windows of Fifth Avenue. Let's face it, New York knows how to sell itself. It's almost a global brand. You blink, and it comes to mind. Times Square, Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, symbols that inspire that vibe of permanent hustle and bustle. Behind this curtain of neon and luxury, there is a crisis of inequality and poverty that is constantly growing. And that's what we're going to talk about now. Number 2. History. To understand why the city has become so poor, expensive, and unequal, it's worth remembering a bit of history. Throughout the 20th century, the metropolis established itself as a financial capital, the headquarters of major companies, and a cultural heart. Over time, skyscrapers sprang up, new neighborhoods grew in value, and the population exploded. By 1920, the city was home to more than 5 million residents. And this number has continued to grow. Number 3. How did it all get so bad? Back in 2020, during the worst moments of COVID-19, the U.S. government created emergency aid, cash checks, extended unemployment insurance, child tax credits, food stamps. All this helped millions of Americans keep their minimum bills paid even as businesses closed and jobs were lost. At the same time, global inflation soared, a consequence of broken supply chains, war in Ukraine, and the energy crisis. Food, energy, and housing prices exploded. Number 4. Housing, the ever-rising rents. If there's one factor that has pushed many people into poverty in New York, it's the cost of housing. According to Numbeo, a website that analyzes cost of living, a person living alone in the city has monthly costs, excluding rent, of more than $1,650. A family of 4? Over $6,000. What about rent? A 3-bedroom apartment can cost between $4,500 and $8,500, depending on the location. The problem? The average salary of the most affected population isn't keeping pace. A family of 4 living on $47,000 a year simply can't pay rent and survive. Number 5. Homelessness and the tent epidemic. With rents skyrocketing, shelters overflowing, and social services overstretched, tents and makeshift encampments started popping up everywhere. Streets, overpasses, and parks became home to tent communities, something once associated more with Los Angeles or San Francisco. Even the subway, the symbol of the city that never sleeps. Number 6. People sleeping in the metro. The subway, running 24/7, became a shelter for many. For other passengers, this creates feelings of insecurity. With no social support, some homeless individuals develop mental health issues, leading to disturbing or unsafe situations. The government has responded by removing people from stations and increasing involuntary hospitalizations, but without offering alternative solutions. Number 7. The Freen movement. The Freen movement, once a fringe anti-consumerist protest, has grown dramatically. People now dig through bakery and supermarket trash, not out of ideology, but desperation. Some manage to spend less than $50 a month at the supermarket because they supplement their meals from the garbage. In 2023 and 2024, viral videos showed Freen leaders leading crowds through the streets in search of discarded food. Number 8. Child poverty. Here's the most heartbreaking stat. 25% of New York's children lived in poverty between 2022 and 2023. In 2021, the expanded child tax credit briefly helped, but when it ended, families were back at the brink. High rents force families into overcrowded apartments or shelters. Many kids rely on school meals to eat. The lack of affordable childcare makes things worse, forcing parents, especially mothers, to quit jobs, losing crucial income. Number 9. Pensioners. Many elderly New Yorkers work their whole lives in restaurants, small businesses, domestic jobs, only to face poverty in old age. Social Security averages about $1,200 per month. Rent alone often exceeds $3,000. Without savings or family support, many turn to food banks, churches, and nonprofits. And that's it for today. Leave your thoughts in comments and share this video so people can learn about city that never sleeps. Keep following Wandering Compass to explore stories few dare to tell. Thanks for watching.